What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Halo 6 theories and news video. I know I have been slacking on these type of videos, and I really did miss making these videos for you guys. I haven't posted one for like a month now, and I feel really bad. It's been really busy, but today we're gonna be talking about why 343 needs to mainly focus on Master Chief. And if you guys haven't seen the past 4 episodes, I believe I've done of this, I'll link the playlist down in the description box below. Just a quick little thing for this gameplay. This whole game, we were any of the people that were in this lobby, especially me, we weren't able to use any power weapons. We only had to use an assault rifle and a pistol. For some reason, as we tried to go to the rec stations, it wouldn't let us get like a shotgun or sniper or even vehicle. So that was weird. I've never had that experience before. But like I said, we're gonna be talking about why 343 really needs to focus on Chief's story in Halo 6 campaign. I know I've been doing a lot of campaign theories and stuff, mainly because we don't know that much about multiplayer. We only know that it'll be split screen, which is good and stuff. But so Master Chief. So in Halo 5 we didn't get. Sorry, my mic just went up. In Halo 5 we didn't get to play as much as Master Chief, and that was kind of a bummer because you could see through the trailers like, oh sweet, we get to play as Chief again. Since Halo 4 Halo 4 came out in 2012, I believe, and then we waited 4 years for another Halo title like Halo 5 to come out, I believe, if it came out in 2015, 3 or 4 years, sorry. But why this needs to be a big thing is because all the past Halo games have mainly been about Chief, and in Halo 5 you played as Spartan Locke as his new character, and it was cool to play as a new character, but at the same time I feel like 343 did a little bit too much on him as in his background and stuff like that, and that's fine and stuff, but I wish they did a little bit more towards Chief in general. So now approaching Halo 6, not this year, it most likely will be next year, 2018 release, and just because after the events of Halo 5 we see that Cortana wants to do something with Chief, and that was to put him in like a containment bubble or containment orb or a ball. I don't know what it is, but she wants to do something with Chief and Blue Team. We're not sure if Blue Team and Fire Team Osiris will be working together. All we know is at the end, and this is a really big spoiler, if you haven't played the campaign or seen it, I recommend clicking off right now. At the end you see Chief and Locke get off the Pelican, and they see Halsey on San Helios, and I've mentioned this plenty of times in my past other videos. So I'm guessing when Halo 6 comes out, this is probably gonna be where we start back up in the campaign. We're on San Helios, and Chief and Locke and Halsey are talking. Those three are talking, and they are discussing some stuff that can somehow take down Cortana, or just overall try to prevent Cortana from destroying the AI, or I don't know, just trying to stop Cortana in general. So hopefully we'll mainly play as Chief because he's the most iconic character technically in the whole freaking franchise, to be honest. So I would like to play as Chief almost this entire campaign, this next campaign, mainly because of how not that much playing time went into Chief. I think you played like 2 or 3 missions of him. You did one when you guys infiltrated the base, and then you played 2 when you had to go find Cortana, and that was it. And then you played the rest as Spartan Locke. And to be honest, I wasn't a big fan of Halo 5's campaign. I said that in my past other videos as well. I did like it. I liked the storyline a little bit, but it just didn't make sense as much as I thought watching the trailers and stuff it would be. I was hyped for this game, but now coming to this point of now Halo 5, not that many people play anymore, and it's everyone's just waiting for the next Halo title to drop, and we don't have that much news yet of Halo 6 and what we can expect from it. Maybe at E3 in about 2 months, I think it comes in June. So we only have 2 months away for some news. Maybe 343 can drop. We do know they're gonna be at E3 this year. They've always been at E3. We might not know what they might do. They might do something for Halo Wars 2. They might do something for Halo 5. But I feel like Halo 5 is already done with its content update, even though they said that a long time ago. So I just hope 343 will drop some sort of teaser or trailer showing the Chief. At least if we can see the Chief, that's all that matters, because yes, he is still alive. Yes, we've seen he's still alive. His visor's still cracked as well from when he got into a fight with Locke. And we still don't know where Cortana is. The only thing we know is she's traveling the system, or the solar system, with a bunch of Guardians, and she EMP'd a lot of the UNSC frigates and ships and all that stuff. Except about the Infinity. Infinity got away from Lasky and stuff. Also, will we see other characters like Lasky, Palmer, and all these other side characters? I'm really interested to see if this game. I'll be shocked, to be honest, if this game actually comes out this year. They've had about 2 years to make Halo 6. They might need 3. I think they pushed back Halo 5 a little bit as well, a few weeks. So I would expect them to do the same thing for this. Like I said, they might have a multiplayer beta around December time. That's when they did the Halo 5 beta and stuff like that. Like I said, this is all speculation, guys. This is what the series is about. I speculate and stuff like that. But the main reason for Master Chief to stay alive and to mainly have us play as him is because that will make a lot of Halo fans happy. Now, the Halo community did not like Halo 5. The campaign and stuff, not that many people liked too. The cutscenes were phenomenal. A lot of people didn't like the split screen aspect. That was one of the biggest things. And now, playing as Locke now, hopefully 343 doesn't have that thing where you just play as Locke now. And because if Chief does die in this game, or dies in this next upcoming Halo game, then we may just have to play as Locke now, and we're not sure what will happen. This is speculation going all over the internet and stuff like that. A lot of people have different theories and stuff that goes towards Chief and Locke and what's gonna happen between those two. Cortana, is she finally gonna die in this new Halo game, or is she gonna stay alive? Because everyone thought after the end of Halo 4, she was dead because she sacrificed herself to save Chief so he can get off the Didact stuff, or ship, I believe, or whatever. He was blowing up a station. So will we see what will happen in Halo 6? To be honest, I don't think Chief will die. This is my last video. Or no, 2 videos ago, sorry. This was 2 videos ago where I talked about that, but I don't think he's gonna die because if they're gonna make this campaign worth it, I think they're gonna go all out for Halo 6 campaign after what they did, after the reaction to Halo 5's campaign, and 343 is gonna learn from that, and they're just gonna make it 100 times better, which I'm super excited for. I think it's gonna be super interesting to see what will happen in Halo 6, because who doesn't love Halo? And I'm sure a lot of people, we're not, like I said, we're not happy with the Halo 5 Guardians and their story and stuff like that, but I think Halo 6 is gonna bring every Halo fan back to its roots. Hopefully with going from campaign into multiplayer, it'll be a lot better, since adding the split screen coming back from what 343 tweeted out on Twitter a few months ago, or actually last year in December. And hopefully we can go back to the old Halo, like Halo 3 and Halo 2, where people can come together, play Halo together, even campaign or multiplayer, and just forget all about this movement stuff, this boosting, or this slammage, Spartan charge, anything like that. So that is I know this didn't really cover why we should play as Master Chief. I was just kind of general covering all of everything, but mainly because we need to play as Chief in this next upcoming Halo game, because this might be his last game if 343 does announce that this will be the last game with Master Chief in it. Hopefully it's not, because that would be really sad, because Halo's been, I think, a 10 or 12 year franchise now, from Halo 1 from all the way up to Halo 5, and if you add Halo Reach and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. stay tuned for the next video next week, and I'll catch you guys later.